Mr. Ambadekar. Mr. Gopalnarayan Ambadekar of Pune was a devotee of Baba. He served for 10 years in the Abkari department in the Thana district and in Jawahar state, from where he had to retire. He tried to get some other job, but he did not succeed. He was overtaken by other calamities and his condition grew from bad to worse. He passed 7 years in this condition, visiting Shirdi every year and placing his grievance before Baba. In 1916, his plight became worse and he decided to commit suicide in Shirdi. So he came there with his wife and stayed for 2 months. One night, while sitting in a bullock cart in front of Dikshit's Vada, he resolved to end his life by throwing himself into a well close by. He proposed to do one way, but Baba wished to do something else. A few paces from this place, there was a hotel, and its proprietor, Mr. Sagun, a devotee of Baba, came out and accosted him, saying, "Did you ever read this Akkalkotkar Maharaja's life?" Ambadekar took that book from Sagun and began to read it. Casually, or we may say providentially, he came across a story which was to this effect. During the lifetime of Akkalkotkar Maharaj, a certain devotee suffered very much from an incurable disease. And when he could endure the agony and pain no longer, he became desperate. To end his miseries, threw himself one night into a well. Immediately, the Maharaj came there and took him out with his own hands and advised him thus: "You must enjoy the fruit, good or bad, of your past actions. If the enjoyment be incomplete, suicide won't help you. You have to take another birth and suffer again. So instead of killing yourself, why not suffer for some time and finish up your store of the fruit of your past deeds and be done with it once and for all?" Reading this appropriate and timely story, Ambadekar was much surprised and moved. Had he not got Baba's hint through the story, he would have been no more. On seeing Baba's all-pervasiveness and benevolence, his faith in him was confirmed, and he became a staunch devotee. His father was a devotee of Akkalkotkar Maharaj, and Sai Baba wanted him to walk into his father's footsteps and continue his devotion to him. He then got Sai Baba's blessings, and his prospects began to improve. He studied astrology and gained proficiency in it, and thereby improved his lot. He was able to earn sufficient money and pass the remainder of his life in peace and comfort. Om Sai Ram.